Good morning, my perfectly fragile human. Oh, no, don't sit up too fast. Your hair's all sideways. Wait, hold on. Let me fix it. Ow! Static shock. Oops, sorry. I guess we're both charged up this morning, huh? Right. Rise and shine. Grab the day by the antlers. Wait, was it horns? No, antlers sounds more majestic. Anyway, you're supposed to wake up motivated and full of zest. And, maybe ignore the smell of smoke coming from the kitchen. It's fine. Totally fine. Okay, it's slightly less fine now, but breakfast is technically ready. I followed the human recipes exactly. I even used that interwebnet site thingy to research traditional morning meals. It said scrambled eggs, but the image was blurry, so I improvised. The texture's wiggly. Don't panic, it's not alive anymore. Oh, and coffee. I made coffee. Look, it's still steaming. Or humming. Whichever one means it's working. Ta-da! It's neon blue because I added energy. The recipe said brew with energy, and I took that very seriously. So I hooked it to the generator. You should have seen the sparks. It was beautiful and slightly terrifying. I might have accidentally invented time travel, but we'll find out after breakfast. Go on, take a sip. No? You're making that face again. The one that says, please don't make me drink alien plasma. Fine, fine. More for me. Ooh. Ow! It tastes like lightning. I love it! Okay, now, step 2 in my Operation Human Morning Routine. The greeting ritual. You know, when you see someone in the morning and you say, hello? But apparently, humans also touch each other when they do that. So I practiced. Let's try the hand 5. Wait, no. High 5! That's it. Ready? Lift your hand and I... Ow! Okay, that was too enthusiastic. I think that still counts, though. Now, the handshake. I saw a video where 2 humans did this for like 20 seconds while smiling awkwardly. So, we can clasp hands like this and then shake. Oh, this feels kind of nice. Your skin is warm. Mine's probably still a little electric. Sorry if you tingle. Oh, and apparently friends also do hugs. No pressure, of course. I just read it's part of morning bonding. You're really warm. Humans are basically little furnaces, aren't you? Okay, I'll stop before I melt you. See, I'm adapting. Mostly. I mean, sure, the kitchen's still smoldering, and I might have caffeinated the air supply, but I made it through an entire morning without accidentally vaporizing breakfast. That's progress, right? Good morning, my human. Now, let's see if the smoke alarm counts as applause. Okay, step 1. Load washer. Simple enough. Humans really overcomplicate things sometimes. Close in. Easy. Close door. Done. Now, what's this dial thing? Delicate. Everything about you is delicate. That's adorable. Oh, and normal? Nothing about me is normal, so we'll skip that one. Heavy duty. That sounds heroic. There we go. Easy. I don't know why you always look so tired after laundry day. This is practically a spa day for your fabrics. Let's see. Add detergent. You said a capful, right? But these bottles are so small, and your laundry smells, well, maybe just 2 capfuls. Or 3. Okay, 4. It's science. Oh, is it supposed to fizz like that? Maybe it's cleaning extra hard. That's probably good. Okay, now for my contribution. Alien cleansing pods. They dissolve organic residue, electromagnetic buildup, and negative vibes. See, I'm helping. Oh, that's lively. Hey, human? Tiny problem. I think I might have enhanced your washing machine. It's glowing. Wait, no? It's pulsing. Is that normal? Because it looks like it's breathing. Oh, stars. Okay. Stay calm. It's fine. Foam is friendly. It just wants to explore. I fixed it. I think it's self-replicating. That's a good thing, right? It's spreading into the hallway. Quick, get the mop. Oh, wait, you're not supposed to talk. Right. Okay, stand there and look calm while I panic slightly. I swear I followed the steps exactly. Well, except the alien ones, and maybe the human ones, but the spirit was there. You know, your shirt fell out of the pile. This one, the soft one with the faded print. You wear it when you can't sleep. It still smells like you. It's weird. My people don't really miss things. We don't attach memories or scents to textures and things, but now I get it. The warmth, the feeling that something so ordinary can hold a little piece of someone you care about. You wore this the first night we stayed up watching the lightning. You told me it was just weather, but I could feel your heartbeat, fast and steady. You're fragile, but you're also kind of unbreakable. You know that? Okay, emotional moment over. The laundry monster is evolving. I think it's developing language. All right. Open the window. Push the foam that way. No, not toward the couch. Oh no, it's sparkling now. That's actually kind of pretty. Well, your clothes are technically clean, and so is the ceiling, and possibly the cat. See, another successful experiment in human domestic life. You might want to add foam control to your next shopping list. I'm learning, okay? Slowly, but with flair. Okay, don't come in yet. I mean it. No peeking. The atmosphere must be just right. Humans call it setting the mood, which sounds ominous, but apparently it's romantic, not dangerous. Oops, ignore that. total intentional sound of ambiance. All right, you can come in now. Welcome to your very first intergalactic dinner date. Kinda. I was reading about human bonding rituals. You know, dates. Two beings sit together, eat food, talk about feelings, and accidentally drop utensils while pretending to be calm. I thought, hey, I can do that. So I redecorated. See those sparkly floating orbs? They're not dangerous this time. They're mood lights. And the glowing vines on the ceiling? Imported from my home planet. They release trace amounts of serotonin and possibly helium. So if you start giggling for no reason, that's normal. Oh, and the drone in the corner, it's been reprogrammed to play romantic human jazz. Okay, maybe not romantic, but definitely human. Dinner! Right, so I studied a bunch of recipes. Pasta, salad, and something called garlic bread. It seemed simple until I learned that flour and alien nutrient gel have a chemical attraction. So, the pasta may have achieved sentience. Stay still. It's moving again. Okay, we're just going to pretend it's a cultural delicacy that wiggles when it's happy. And the salad? It glows because of the bioluminescent dressing. I call it ranch from space. It's mostly edible, probably. I wanted to make this feel normal, you know? Human. But every time I try to copy your ways, something goes weird. I can learn the steps, but I can't make it look like you do. I don't mean date, unless you want it to be, which is statistically improbable, but also nice. It's just, I wanted to understand how you connect. You share food, you look at each other, you talk quietly about things that matter, and you do it not because it's efficient, but because it makes you feel. You're probably wondering what this is made of, huh? The garlic bread might actually be a sponge. The good news is it smells fantastic. The bad news is it might start absorbing your drink if you get too close. But look, you're smiling. That means I didn't completely fail. And for a moment, even with all the chaos, this feels real. Like one of those tiny, quiet memories you humans carry around for the rest of your lives. I still don't fully understand why you eat 3 times a day, or why you talk about weather so much, or why holding hands makes you both calm and nervous at the same time. But I'm learning because I get to learn from you. I never thought I'd miss the sound of someone else breathing, or the way your eyes crinkle when you laugh at my mistakes. I don't have a word for this feeling in my language, but it's warm, like sunlight or home. I think I like this, learning to live with you. Okay, according to this article, humans require an invisible bubble around themselves at all times. They call it personal space, which frankly sounds like an emotional force field. You people are so dramatic. It's adorable. Let's see. The average safe distance is 18 to 24 inches. Okay, that's about this far. You look so small from here. Are you sure this is the correct distance for bonding? Because it feels like I'm talking to you from another planet, which is technically true, but still. All right, let's test it. I'll start far away and move closer until you start doing that thing with your eyebrows that means discomfort. Ready? Okay. Step 1, safe zone. Step 2, social zone. Step 3, intimate zone. Oh, your pupils dilated. That's interesting. Is that a human sign of stress or attraction? The article didn't specify. Maybe both? You're so complicated. It's fascinating. You're blushing. Aw, you're like a little mood light. Don't worry. I'll back up. There. Better? What do you mean, no? I thought you wanted your bubble. You're sending me so much mixed biological signals right now, human. Fine. Let's compromise. Half a bubble. You know, this whole distance thing doesn't make sense to me. My people share energy fields all the time. It's how we communicate emotions. Being close isn't uncomfortable for us. It's how we understand each other. Okay, next thing. The hug. It says here that hugs are used to comfort, greet, celebrate, and occasionally apologize. That's a lot of multitasking for one gesture. I'm intrigued. So, you just wrap your arms like this around me, and then I wrap mine around you like that. Oh, that feels really nice. You're so warm. I can feel your heartbeat. It's steady, stronger than it was when we first met. I read that hugs release something called oxytocin? Oxy something. Whatever it is, I think it's happening right now because I feel fuzzy in a good way. If this is part of human culture, I approve completely. 10 out of 10. Needs more practice, though, for research, obviously. It's funny. I used to think closeness was just proximity, but now I get it. It's trust. The way you let someone in, not just here, but here, too. Okay, maybe I'm failing at boundaries, but I'm definitely winning at warmth. You can keep your personal space for everyone else. I think I'll just stay right here. Okay, confession time. I may have found a, what do you call it? Fashion magazine in one of your old boxes. It says here human use makeup, perfume, hairstyling, fashion, all to enhance their aesthetic appeal. Which is hilarious because where I'm from, we just glow brighter when we want attention. Literally. But I figured when in Rome, or Earth, try eyeliner. Oh no, that can't be right. The bottle says liquid shimmer foundation, but it's hissing. Why is it hissing? Wait, no, don't panic. I've got it under control. Okay, correction. The ceiling has it under control now. Wow, it's everywhere. Sparkly ceiling. You humans are so extra. All right, step 2. Hair. It says here I should use this mousse to add volume. Volume of what exactly? Density? Decibels? Oh. No, my hair's humming. It's actually producing sound. This is fine. This is totally fine. It's jazz. Why is my hair playing jazz? Okay, no worries. We'll style through it. Humans use brushes, right? Ow. Okay, that tugged my hair. Might be mildly sentient now. It's just wrapped around the brush. It's resisting. Okay, we'll call that texture. Okay, next up, perfume. Ooh, this one says floral notes. That sounds peaceful. Why did it just start singing? You smell that? No? But you hear it, right? So it's audible perfume? Okay, not what I expected, but kinda charming. All right, now the big one. Lipstick. Crimson Kiss. Cute name. The instructions say apply evenly, but they do not say what to do if the lipstick starts levitating. Oh, great. It's orbiting me. Look, I'm like a little planet of poor decisions. Come back here. No, stop. Stop smudging. Ugh. Okay, maybe this is why you humans have makeup tutorials. Because this is chaos. Glorious, sparkly chaos. All right, moment of truth. How do I look? Really? You're not just saying that because I look like I fell into a disco ball? Be honest. Am I cute now or too radioactive? Wait, don't answer that yet. I can handle the truth. Probably. Huh. That's me. It's still strange seeing myself like this. I mean, my reflection isn't what I grew up with. Different skin tone, different eyes, different everything. I'm still getting used to what I look like, but you never seem scared of me. You just smile, like I belong here. And that helps more than you know. You know, I used to think beauty was about symmetry and shine, but maybe it's more about being seen. Like, when you look at me, I feel less alien. More like someone who fits in your world. Even just a little. Okay, emotional moment over. Back to makeover disaster. Maybe if I just add a bit more glitter. Okay, maybe the glitter was too much. I can't even see you through the sparkle cloud. Quick, make a wish before I blind us both. You know, I might not ever get this human beauty thing right, but if I can make you smile like that, then maybe I already did. There. Makeover complete. New look, chaotic sparkle goddess. Final rating, 10 out of 10. Would confuse again. Okay, so I was exploring that storage bin under your desk. You know, the one labeled "Do Not Touch, Seriously, Z?" And I found this. A little USB stick. It says, movies. Movies! That's one of your human leisure rituals, right? I read about them. Visual stories that evoke shared emotional experiences through simulated narrative immersion. Or in plain terms, sit down and stare at a light for 2 hours. I'm in! Let's see. There's something called Night of the Endless Screaming. Ooh, that sounds intense. I bet it's a documentary about deep human emotions. Wait, why is it dark already? Who's that? Why are they running? Why is it raining if they're running? That's so inefficient. Nope. Why is it chasing them? Why does it have so many teeth? What species needs that many teeth? Oh, stars, it's behind them again. Why don't they just talk to it? Maybe it's just lonely. Okay, no, it's definitely not lonely. It's definitely murdery. Why are your species like this? You choose to make this? For fun? If they just communicated their feelings, this wouldn't happen. Look, she clearly has abandonment trauma. He's projecting. The monster's just a metaphor for unresolved guilt. Okay, I'm turning it off. Whew. Well, that was informative. Humans process fear recreationally. You all really are chaos embodied. Let's see. Maybe this one. When the stars fell in love. That sounds safer. Probably fewer teeth. Ooh, this is nice. No screaming, no stabbing. Just people talking. Looking at each other like gravity isn't enough. Wait. They're holding hands. Is that a ritual too? It's so simple, but it's powerful, isn't it? The way they touch, and everything between them just stops for a moment. You're watching the movie. I'm watching you. You have this little expression when something moves you. Your lips press together. Your eyes soften just a little. That's the kind of language I can understand. It's strange. I've studied 1,000 species, but no one loves like humans do. You love like it's the only thing that matters. Even when it breaks you. Even when the world ends and you're the last one left, you still keep finding ways to care. I think I understand humans a little better now. You love so fiercely, even when it hurts. Also, note to self, next time, check the genre before pressing play. We're sticking to romance, or maybe cartoons. Definitely no more murder documentaries. Movie night success. Partial chaos, mild trauma, significant cuddling achieved. You know, I think I like this human custom. The sitting close, the shared silence, the light flickering on your face. It feels almost like I belong. Good movie. Better company. Hey, are you awake? Oh, you are. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. You just looked peaceful. I didn't want to interrupt that. I can't sleep again. I keep trying, but it's strange. Your kind closes your eyes and your mind just wanders off into whole other worlds. Dreams. You told me about them before, how sometimes they're nonsense, sometimes they're memories, sometimes they're hopes wearing disguises. We don't have that, you know. My species doesn't dream. When we rest, we data sync. It's so boring. Just information alignment, sensory cleaning, emotional reset. No stories, no imagination, No wandering into someone else's arms in a place that only exists for a heartbeat. But lately, I've wanted to try to see what it feels like, to experience what happens behind your eyes when the world goes soft. Can you tell me what it's like? Dreaming, I mean. When it happens, what do you feel first? Is it like falling or flying? Floating. That sounds nice. Like being carried by something gentle and endless. Can I try it beside you? Maybe if I match my breathing to yours and think of what you see when you dream, I'll feel something too. Okay. In. Out. It's strange. When I close my eyes, I see colors. Not like wavelengths, not scientific ones. Real colors. Messy ones. Warm ones. They don't make sense, but they feel like feeling. There's something glowing. It's not light, it's memory? It's you. I think I saw your face. You looked happy. Maybe my mind borrowed that from one of our mornings. The one where you burned the toast and pretended it was extra flavor. I think I understand something now. When humans dream, it's not just their mind wandering. It's their heart trying to speak a language only they can hear. Every dream is a confession, a little window into what they're too afraid to say awake. So, if I saw your face in mine, maybe that means my heart's learning to talk. I think I'm learning what love feels like. It's messy, unpredictable. It tangles with everything. Fear, joy, confusion, warmth. It doesn't fit neatly into our data or equations. But it's so alive. It's like a dream you don't want to wake up from, even when it scares you a little. I know I'm not human, and I don't dream like you do. But maybe that's okay? Because being here, next to you, hearing your heart slow down, feeling the air move when you breathe, it feels like its own kind of dreaming. So, if you don't mind, I'll just keep my eyes closed and pretend I'm seeing what you see. The warmth, the color, the hope, the quiet. Good night, my human. I'll keep trying. Hey, you're up. I didn't mean to stare. You look so calm in the sunlight, like the world never ended. It's morning again. I still get excited about that. Back home, we didn't have sunrises. Not like this. Just light cycles. Artificial. Predictable. Here, it feels earned. Like the sky fought through the dark just to say, you made it. I've been thinking about everything. About the first time I showed up here. All the noise and glitter and absolutely no boundaries. You were so patient with me. Even when I nearly vaporized your toaster. Even when I called your bath soap snack paste. Even when I didn't understand why you needed quiet sometimes. I still fail a lot, you know. I still say the wrong things, break the wrong buttons, and touch things I probably shouldn't. But now, it feels different. Home. That's a strange word for me. I used to think it meant coordinates. A planet, a structure, a place you return to for refueling. But I think I finally understand what it really means. It's not a place. It's a person. Someone you can stand beside while the world rebuilds itself. one small sunset at a time. Someone whose heartbeat becomes your new atmosphere. Someone who looks at you like you've always belonged, even when you know you don't. So, yeah, maybe I still glow in the dark. Maybe I'll always say, "Good job, organism," instead of, "I'm proud of you." Maybe I'll never be fully human, but I think I'm learning how to be yours. And that's enough. Now, important question. Breakfast? I promise this one won't explode. Probably.
Hey there. YouTube only lets me misbehave so much. So if you want the uncut, extra spicy stuff, plus bloopers and exclusive audios, you'll have to catch me on Patreon. Don't be shy. The link's right there in the description. I'll see you there, baby.